channel for my Positano vlog. First of all, we're going for lunch, so I'll bring you along for lunch with me, and then we're going to explore the rest of Positano. I can't wait. Look how amazing it looks. I hope you enjoy the vlog. So here's us on our way into Positano. Last year we got a ferry, so we arrived at the bottom of Positano, but this year we're going in a taxi, so we're going to be arriving at the top and working our way down to the bottom. It's nice to switch up the transport because you get to see different parts of Positano. Anyway, we started off walking down this really cute street with these little clothes shops. The clothes in there are lovely. I've got footage here from literally every angle, different perspectives. We love it. On our way to lunch. We have arrived at our lunch spot, so we're just walking up now to the restaurant. This place is absolutely unbelievable. Look at the view of Positano. Let's go to the restaurant. We sat down in the restaurant, and here is the view to my left of Positano. This was a plate from the chef, but I actually can't even remember what it was. Me and Finn sat here last year. This was our view in the seats by the edge. We had some bread, obviously. We had burgers, not very Italian of us, but Finn stuck with the Italian theme, which he usually always does, which is great. Then I had a club sandwich. It was so good. The cheese, can you tell the cheese is like really cheesy? We've just had food. It was so good. We've now ordered desserts. I've got a, can you guess? Tiramisu. I've got a tiramisu. Matthew's got a tiramisu. My mum's got a tiramisu. Hang on, do we all have a tiramisu? We've just finished lunch and got back into like the main part of Positano now. So we're gonna have a little explore. Living the dolce vita. bought a mug. Well, it's not a mug, it's like an espresso mug, so it's like a really mini mug. It's really cute. That says Positano on it. And some little boy has just tipped over an entire bin. Interesting. Back in Sorrento now, on the way to get some gelato because we haven't had any gelato yet. It's technically day one and we haven't had any gelato yet, so we're gonna go get some now because it would be criminal not to.
Thank you. So nice. That's it? Yeah.
Hello, and today we are going to a cooking class, which I'm so excited about because I've seen lots of Italian cooking classes like on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear Finn then, but he said that I need all the help I can get with cooking. Anyway, I have always wanted to do like an Italian cooking class because Italian is mine and Finn's favourite food. So we're going to an Italian cooking class now, which I can't wait to go to. I think I'm going to mix this part of like the vlog with maybe Positano because I think that'd be a nice mix, and I have another Sorrento vlog and a Capri vlog. So I'm going to get a nice mix, hopefully, of travel vlogs for you. So I really hope you enjoy them all. We were actually first to book on to the cooking class so we could pick what we were making. So we chose to make ravioli in like a tomato sauce, I think, and lemon tiramisu, which I'm so excited about because I have mastered the original tiramisu at home because that is my favourite dessert, if you can guess. And I think in this vlog will be like the most amount of tiramisus I've ever consumed, either this one or like one of my other Italy ones coming soon. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. I think they might soak the sponges in limoncello instead of the coffee, but we'll soon find out. There's gelato shops everywhere, which I love because I love gelato. And when I've been here, we've been having, well, the one I always get is a scoop of coffee gelato and a scoop of caramel gelato, because then it's like a salted caramel latte kind of thing. Well, I don't think I have salted, I think I just have normal caramel. But anyway, I'll see you in the cooking class. On our way to the cooking class. Here we are. I'll tag their Instagram if you're interested in coming to this cooking class because it was so good. The food we made was so delicious. And it's nice to do something different when you're in Sorrento. This is the perfect place to learn about Italian food, Italian drinks. We had limoncello spritz at the start. We are now in the cooking room. We are ready to cook. Here is the setup. We've got some of the tiramisu recipes here, so I can't wait. There's also some nibbles behind me which look really good, so I hope we can eat them. This is Sylvia. She was a lovely chef teaching us how to cook all this food and make limoncello spritz at the start. First, she was making our drinks, our limoncello spritz. They were so good. They had fresh lemon in them, limoncello, of course, tonic water, and I think a bit of basil as well. I think that's what the greenery is in there. I can't remember. Moving on, we were allowed to eat the nibbles. The nibbles were for us, so Finn went straight in and was trying, I think Finn had the local cheese. He was loving it. And then we had some, I think Sylvia was making some pizza here. It was like a flatbread, tomato-y pizza. It had salt and basil on it in the end. That was so good. That's what I hate the most.
I have prepared for you the syrup for the tiramisu. I put just a zest of the lemon and sugar. I cook this one for 5 minutes on the gas. When it's cold, you can put just a little drops of the limoncello inside. Remember the drops. Okay?
Sylvia would show us how to make something and then we'd like copy her, but it was my moment to shine here. I was in charge of whipping up the cream for our tiramisus. We made the tiramisus first so they had time to set in the fridge, and in the meantime we cooked everything else.
Yes, very flattering, very nice. Big. Oh, very big. 1 and 2. for you. I choose my lip. I cut in the middle. 1, 2, 3, stop. It's very, very fast. Push from the top.
Okay, go on, Matthew.
Push please. The lemon zest, remember.
After dunking the sponge fingers in the limoncello, lemony, whatever it was then time to put it in the jar and layer it with the cream. The cream was so good. But you can only buy this cream in Italy, which is a shame because I'd like to use it at home, to be honest. Anyway, I then added another very generous layer of cream because I love it so much. I didn't actually realise we had to shut the jars to go in the fridge, but I thought we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Obviously, we need to constantly be taste testing just to make sure the food is to perfection. It was then time to add a layer of lemon zest onto the top of the tiramisu. I was struggling a bit to actually get the lemon zest off here, but Sylvia showed me exactly how to do it.
Right, think about the lid. Yes.
I'll just squish it down.
Yes, okay. This one.
Oh, beautiful.
And now.
It's your job. Just 2 minutes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
There's so much in your thing.
All enjoying cooking class. Next up, we were making like another course, which I didn't even know we were making because I thought we were just making the ravioli and the tiramisu, but now we're doing some eggplant situation. So it was eggplant and mozzarella fried with tomato sauce. Anyway, Sylvia added a very, very generous amount of oil to the pans and we then started to fry our eggplant. So this was Sylvia showing us how to know when the oil is hot enough.
You want to try your finger? Yeah. Merci, people.
Just finished.
Yeah. Ah, finished.
Yeah.
Ah, bravo.
Just recently, like a month ago, yeah.
Ah, bravo. Congratulations. The best factory in Sorrento, my friend. Okay.
I was then mashing the cheese together. This is a filling to our ravioli. So it's ricotta cheese and a local cheese, I think. And then Sylvia put it in piping bags and we were ready to roll. It was time to start making our ravioli literally from scratch. We had flour, we had hot water, which Sylvia poured in for us. It was only flour, water and a little bit of oil. And then we had to like fold it in and slowly but surely make the pasta dough. Making this pasta was actually so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I could literally make this at home, but me and Finn do actually want to buy one of those pasta making machines. To my left, you can see you basically put the pasta dough through it and it makes it thinner and thinner and you can change like the numbers. Anyway, moving on. This is Finn preparing to start his ravioli making. So you get a little bit first and always keep it in the bag because you can't get it involved with air.
Manageable.
Now, at the start, we were quite slow with the pasta making, but we slowly picked up the pace and we were putting the pasta through this thinning machine. And then we started cutting out like the ravioli pieces. You had to do like a little indent first, like show where you're going to pipe the cheese basically. Anyway, we carried on making more and more pasta.
Good job.
I also made an Instagram reel on this whole experience and I posted the food we made on Excellent Eateries. Time for the cheese, ricotta cheese.
Here, bring your glasses. Thank you so much.
After piping all the cheese in, I then got this metal cutter thing and like pressed over the top to make sure there was no air inside and to make sure it closed properly, because when you put it into boil, they could open up if they weren't closed properly. So I did that. and then it was time to cut them out. This was the first one I did. I was hoping the first one was going to go really smoothly, but it actually just fell.
Taking open the restaurant. Thank you so much. In this class, Wonder Woman girl.
These are mine. A few of them are a bit dodgy by here, but that's okay. Here are Matthew's. Which one's yours, Matthew?
All of them.
Wow, that's a lot.
You want? And when I put the ravioli in the water, I cook simple ingredients because
I'm loving this cooking class, it's brilliant. I'm making the ravioli sauce now. It was then time to carry on with our eggplant creation. So Sylvia put tomato sauce on all our dishes, and then we did a repeat of eggplant mozzarella, and they ended up looking like this and went in the oven. We have just finished nearly the cooking class. We finished like the teaching part, and we've made everything. We're just waiting for the lady to cook it all in the oven. We have wine.
Grazie a te.
We started to then eat everything we just made. So starting off with the ravioli and the tomatoey sauce, I demolished that, I loved it. This was the eggplant and mozzarella creation. It was so good. Look how stringy the mozzarella is. I loved it so much. We were so full when we left this cooking class because we just didn't stop eating, and then it was time for our tiramisu. An explosion here. I put way too much cream on mine and forgot that I had to shut the lid for it to go in the fridge, so it just came bursting out the sides.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You give the certificate and you have a job. Everyone changing the job. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. Molly, thank you so much. And this is limoncello cream with the buffalo milk. All our production.
Thank you.
We've just finished the cooking class now. I got my apron in here. Finn's bought like a little China squid. They're actually by here, as you can see. We're leaving now to go and explore the sunshine because the sun is out.
I like your t-shirt. We have to make a picture together. We'll put on Instagram.
Can you buy that t-shirt?
Yes, every size.
Brilliant!
Allora, this is our regular limoncello cream made with cow milk, and then we have something very special which we do and only we do, which is limoncello cream made with a buffalo milk. So I make you try both, and then you decide which you like better. This is very creamy. Same kind of milk we use for mozzarella, which is very famous all over the world. This is the buffalo milk, and this is
The second one's stronger and the first one's
more
thicker.
creamy.
Yeah.
It's about 20%, 18% about the alcohol, but they're very, very good.
Hello everyone, checking back in with you. My mum has just gone down to buy some ferry tickets for tomorrow because we're going to Capri tomorrow. We've just finished our cooking class. We've got our cooking class bag with us. Would highly recommend. Sylvia was our chef who taught us the ways of Italian cooking and gave us many good tips as well. It was really good. We are sat on the floor right now because all the benches are taken. Yeah, we're gonna wait for my mum to come back up and then we might go for some drinks. So I'll see you soon. My final Amalfi Coast vlog, my Sorrento vlog, is coming out next week, so subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!